Welcome back into the Rowdy Studio. I'm Stephen Levine. This is Tom Vandervoort. And
hey, maybe we'll be the ones in the GoDaddy commercial.
Well, if Danica's not going to do it, we could do it.
Oh, yeah.
And the truth is, we don't know if Danica's going to do it or not. There have been reports in USA Today that GoDaddy is considering not using Danica Patrick in their Super Bowl ads. This would be the first time in years.
Her Q score is dropping.
Her Q score is dropping, but it's still higher than any other race car driver.
Well, look, I mean, I think the fact of the matter is Danica at some point is going to have to perform on the racetrack. She hasn't really done it yet in NASCAR. She's going to have to do it. But I smell a little bit of a rat here.
I don't think this is a function of her performance on the track.
I think her Q score, at some point, there has to be some stake there. It can't be all sizzle. Now, I think she gets a lot of runway, and she will get more runway, but if she comes into the Cup Series next year...
And by runway, you mean leeway, not like fashion runway.
I mean time.
Right.
Time to prove herself, time to learn the sport, time to become relevant. But if she's in there 5 years and she's running 25th, she's not going to be that big a deal anymore.
But here's the thing, and I think you were starting to say this, Danica Patrick is actually quoted in the press release that GoDaddy sent out about their new approach.
You don't quote her in the press release about, gee, I really want to be in those ads, unless you're trying to set up the surprise appearance in the ads.
Look,
I am sorry. I see this as a little public relations ploy in which we are now participating, where they say, gee, I don't know if she's going to be in those ads. You're going to have to watch the ads to find out.
Look, GoDaddy, when it changed hands, did also change their approach, and they're emphasizing...
And they changed their advertising agency.
Right. They're emphasizing the usefulness of their product for small business owners. That doesn't mean they can't find a place for Danica Patrick in that campaign. It just means she might have more clothes on, than she has in the past.
It's a real shame.
That she has more clothes on?
No, I feel like this is all set up, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's totally on the level, but it feels to me that it's all set up for her to show up in the Super Bowl ad in some kind of way. Like maybe they're doing the Super Bowl ad without her, and then she crashes in and, crashes the party by showing up. You know, who knows?
You should be on the campaign.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here's, I think,
That's just off the top of my head.
Here's, I think, the more relevant question and issue for NASCAR fans. Does this mean that after her sponsorship deal with GoDaddy is up in 2013, they'll be shopping around for a new sponsor? That really, I think, is the more relevant question.
Well, there's also some rumors about that they have more of a long-term deal with Stewart-Haas Racing to continue to sponsor
It's all
her.
speculative.
It is, but I don't see this as totally 100% on the level that they're stepping away from Danica.
Wait a minute.
And that's it.
You're saying that advertisers might stretch the truth?
I'm saying it's public relations ploy, and we've all been snookered.
PR agents might stretch the truth? Next thing you're going to tell me is political candidates might stretch the truth. What is this world coming to?
Well, there you go again.
For Tom, I'm Stephen. Thanks for watching.